Elvis Presley stood at #1 in the charts with what song?
The Wonder of You.
Correct for 2 points. What is the organization currently responsible for the compiling of the most widely accepted national charts?
In Britain, it's the British Market Research Bureau.
Congratulations for 2 points. There are 3 major U.S. music trade papers, all of which produce a weekly singles and album chart, plus specialist music charts. Can you name just one?
Billboard.
Congratulations. Which of these 3 Beatle tracks holds the record for the most sales between the years 1959 and 1975? A, She Loves You, B, Can't Buy Me Love, or C, I Want to Hold Your Hand?
Is this in Britain or internationally?
Internationally, I believe. Internationally.
I Want to Hold Your Hand.
I Want to Hold Your Hand. We have a little dispute on that, I think. It is only Britain. It doesn't state on the card, but it is Britain.
In Britain, it's She Loves You.
That's correct. 2 points for She Loves You. To earn a gold disc in the UK, an album has to sell one of the following amounts. Which? To earn a gold disc, 1 million records, £1 million worth of records, or £250,000 worth of records?
£250,000 worth.
Great. A total of 10 points from Stephen.
Oh, well done, Stephen. You earned yourself 10 points and brought yourself up to 16. So I don't have to ask an open question, but I have to ask Bob what choice you'd like to make.
Number 9, please.
A US top 3 hit in 1962 for Booker T and the MGs is probably his best-known work. What is it?
Green Onions.
That's right, Bob. Well done for 2 points. What was the name of the Ventures' top 10 hit in September 1960, which was also the title music of a feature film?
Walk, Don't Run.
Well done, that's right. A single by Fleetwood Mac, Albatross, reached the #1 slot in UK in 1968. The single was reissued in 1973. What position did it reach in that year?
Number 3.
Oh, sorry, Bob, you're 1 out. It did, in fact, reach #2. Which ex-member of the Bonzo Dog Doodah Band appeared briefly on Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells?
Viv Stanshall?
That's right, yes, well done. Steve Mandel and Eric Weisberg had a top 20 hit in 1973 with the theme from the film Deliverance. What was it called?
Dueling Banjos.
Well done, Bob. You've scored yourself 8 points. That brings your score up to 10, Bob. The other score lines go like this. Moz has 12, Stephen 16, and Miller is just in the lead with 17. But now, to allow the 4 of our contestants a chance to pick up a few extra points, we're going to take a look at a clip from a movie. Off the back of it, we're going to ask 4 questions, which are worth 2 points each, and it's the quickest on the buzzer. So let's take a look at our clip.
Went to the corner, pick up the sweetie pie. She's my rock and roll baby. She's the apple of my eye. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. All the flat top cats and I was done with me dog. I headed for the gym to the sock hop ball. The dogs are really jumping, the cats are going wild. The music really in my teeth, the crazy style. I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll.
Flat 1, 2, flat 3, flat 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 8, flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm ready to drag. Well, up the 15th floor, I'm starting to sag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the team. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so. Say, be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mind. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby, my baby, my baby.
Saturday morning, oh, Saturday morning, all my tidings have gone away. Done my morning, in my heart, and I'm out on the empty place. Sunday morning, my head is bad. Oh, it's worth it for the time that I've had. But I've got to get my rest, 'cause money's a man.
Some rock and roll greats from The Girl Can't Help It. Now, these are 4 more questions up for grabs. In the clip, 4 seminal rock and roll artists were shown. Moz?
Little Richard, Eddie
Yes.
Cochran, Gene Vincent, and Fats Domino.
Great, you got 2 points. I was only going to ask you for 3. Can you give the name of the track that Eddie Cochran sang, Moz?
Oh, I don't know, sorry.
No, it's up for grabs, bonus of 1, Miller.
20 Fleet Rock.
That's right, for 1 point. 2 of the 4 performers have since died. Can you name the 2? Steve Miller.
Gene Vincent and Eddie Cochran.
You made it, 2 points. Finally, Little Richard's real name is one of the following. Which? Is it Richard Penniman? Is it Richard Little? Or is it Otis Johnson? Moz?
Richard Penniman.
That's good for 2 points.
Right, at the end of that section, Miller is still our leader with 20. It's still very close, though. Stephen and Moz both have 16, and Bob have 10. We now move on to the final section of Pop Quest, the one that will decide who is the new teenage pop pundit. Each contestant has 90 seconds to score as many points as possible, whilst Kid and I fire questions at them in the hot seat.
You get 2 points per correct answer, and the points you score in this section will be added to your present score to decide the winner. Starting from the right, so could we have our first contestant, that's Bob Ballard, take his place in the hot seat. Now, Sally and I will alternately ask questions until this sound signifies that 90 seconds has elapsed. On any question, we will wait 5 seconds for an answer. If, after that time, Bob, you have not given an answer, we will read it out and proceed to the next question. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, here's the first question, Bob. Which classic rock song by The Who starts with the words, "People try to put us down"?
My Generation.
Right.
Which American rock pop singer is known as the Big O?
Roy Orbison.
Correct.
Aqua, Phaedra and Rubicon are albums by which band?
Tangerine Dream.
Right.
A surprise #1 record on both sides of the Atlantic in 1975, Loving You. Who released it?
Minnie Riperton.
Correct.
In what year did Nielsen hit the #1 slot on both sides of the Atlantic with Without You?
1972.
Right.
Ricky, don't lose that number. Do it again, and reeling in the years. We're all U.S. single
Steely
hits.
Dan.
Steely Dan, correct.
What was the name given to the music typified by such group as the Archers, 1910 Fruit Gum Company and Kazanat's Cats?
Bubblegum.
That's right.
Originally the band's drummer, who now is the lead vocalist with Genesis.
Peter Collins.
I'm sorry, Phil Collins.
Who wrote and produced Joe Cocker's Delta Lady?
Don't know.
It was Leon Russell.
Which group had 2 top 20 hits in 1970 with That Same Old Feeling and Sad Old Kind of Movie?
Piccadilly Witch.
That's right.
Which American songwriting duo had American hits with House at Pooh Corner, Danny's Song and Your Mama Don't Dance?
Longings and Messina.
That's right, Bob.
The now legendary Woodstock Music and Arts Fair occurred in upstate New York in what year?
1970.
No, it was 1969.
Sailing Shoes and Dixie Chicken are albums by which American country?
Little Feat.
That's right.
Which British group had hits with No Milk Today and My Sentimental Friend?
Herman's Hermits.
That's correct.
Who signed and produced the early product of the Beatles from 1962 to 1969?
George Martin.
That's right.
The first #1 hit for the Equals came in '68. What was it called?
Baby Come Back.
That's right.
Randy California and... I can finish the question. And Ed Cassidy are the founder members of which American West Coast soft rock band?
Eagles.
No, it was Spirit. Right, thank you, Bob. You've scored a 26 in that section. Well done. Can we now please have our next contestant? And that's Moz Morris. Moz, do you fully understand all the rules?
Yes, thanks.
Right, here is your first question. Actor, singer and songwriter. His most famous composition is probably Me and Bobby McGee. Who is he?
Chris Christopherson.
That's right.
Which rock outfit was formed in 1967 by Gary Wright and Mike Harrison?
Spooky Tooth.
That's right.
Can you name the 2 brothers who formed the London band The Kinks in 1964?
Ray and Dave Davis.
That's right.
In what year was Rocket Man a UK and US hit for the...
72.
That's right, Elton John.
Which British rock singer-songwriter began his career dressed as a Pierrot?
Leo Sayer.
That's right.
What was the title of the Monkees' first UK #1 hit?
I'm a Believer.
That's right.
Which American 3-piece rock outfit from Texas have recorded albums called Fandango and Tres Hombres?
ZZ Top.
That's correct.
Russell Tompkins Jr. is the lead singer for which Silk Soul American group?
Stylistic.
That's right.
One of the continent's top rock groups. Which country do PFM hail from?
Italy.
That's correct.
What was the name of Country Joe McDonald's backup band of the late 60s?
Fish.
That's right.
Who had a hit in 1970 with Ruby Tuesday?
Stones.
No, it was Melanie.
Which British rock outfit have issued albums titled In Search of Space and Space Ritual
Moody
Live?
Blues. No.
Did you?
Hawkwind.
No? Hawkwind is right.
In 1973, they released Nutbush City Limits. It reached number 4.
Tina Turner.
That's correct.
In what year was Aretha Franklin's I Say a Little Prayer a top 5 UK hit?
69.
68, I'm sorry.
Who was the girl singer in the now defunct group The Pentangle?
No idea.
It was Jackie McShee.
Name the top 20 hit for Kazanat's Cats Singing Orchestral Circus in February '69.
Quick Joy Small.
That's right.
She is married to singer-songwriter James Taylor and has had several
Carly
hit
Simon.
records.
Carly Simon.
That's correct. You have now, in fact, got 28 points, Moz. Our next contestant is Stephen Williams. So, Stephen, can we have you in the chair, please? And I'll ask you